Good morning and welcome in. Well, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're joining. It happens to be morning here for me. So this is the haul. The smallest haul ever. I don't even think you can call it a haul. I think it's just called a little bit of shopping. But these were things that popped up on um, Prime Day that happened a little while ago, a couple days ago. I have to say, there was really nothing on there or in there that I really wanted. But these popped up, and so I was super excited. So this one, Urban Anna's from Paris with Love coloring book. It is 21 shop fronts to color in, and this, as you guys know, I have my little one over here, my other one over here. This was the book I didn't know I needed in my life, and then once I got it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with it. And this one has 45 whimsical storefronts from around the world. This one is 21 shop fronts in Paris. I am so excited about this book. So, of course, it's going to be a little bit thinner because, I mean, if you're doing it around the world, you got more to choose from. In Paris, you got a little less to choose from. But the price was really good. I think it was like, oh, I don't know, $6 or $7. And I'm very excited to get in here and dive in. I have not looked at it yet. I figured since it was going to be a small haul, I'm going to do the haul real quick and then I'll do the flip through. So I'm excited about that one. And then Romantic Country, a fantasy coloring book by Erie. This one is so fun. I've got a couple of books from her, him, her. Oh, me. Oh, wait, there's something. Huh, that's odd. What is that? Okay, apparently there was something left over from printing. So anyway, most of us, we know what this book is. It's super cute. And I picked this one up only because it did go on sale. And it was one that I wanted to get a secondary copy. And the reason being is because I'm like Noah arcing some of my, if you don't know what Noah arcing is, it's getting two. Two by two, they're filling up my bookshelf over here. But the reason being is because this one is from a while ago, and I don't believe it's the first copy. Oops, they do it the opposite. This was not the first. It was the first U.S. copy from 2016. But this one was a gift, and I wasn't sure if the paper had changed much or not. And so I wanted to see what the difference would be between this book and that book. And I would have to say, I don't know. I'll have to look at the paper. So I haven't really looked at this one either. So I figured we could do the flip through after I do the haul. And then I got a happy mail. And so some of you got to see this in my plans video. This came from Chrissy. She and I, we've been buddy coloring now for a little over a year. And she really likes Sugar Sweet. And I found Sugar Sweet was working on something. I'm still trying to figure it out. Someday I'll get there. This page is colored by, so you pick your buddy color, your brand, and your allotted time. And this one is basically, if you take these two and you were to line them up, and it's hard to tell, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's the outline of Sweet, and then it's got the little round here and the bunny with candy corns. And that's right there. So like if you were to overlay it, like I'll try to overlay it. So it takes up the whole page, but it's 2 pages. I don't know if that makes sense. So this page and this page combined. So this is going to be super fun to do. And that's the full page. So if you took this and this, put them all together. And I think this is just absolutely darling to have this. Then this is the full sheet. Super cute. And then the pumpkins, 5 cents. Cat is free. I'll take the free cat. I'll even pay for the pumpkin, I think is what I said. And this is super, and I've just printed this off on just general paper. When I go to Buddy color it, I'm going to put it on cardstock. And then isn't that one just so cute? I love it. Absolutely love it. So Chrissy, thank you so much for the happy mail. I'm ecstatic that we get to color these for the next month or two and really looking forward to it. So that's it. A haul, the five or 6 minute haul. If you're done, you're done. If not, what I want to do is I want to look at the Urban Annas. I want to see if there's a difference in the quality of their paper. Now this one I have been coloring in, and water does very well as long as you keep it, down to a minimum. You don't want to overdo it. So if you haven't seen it, I'll see if there's a way I can pop it in at the end, or you can go in to my color, or not color alongs, but I've got like flip throughs, and you can look at this book. It does present itself like it would be a watercolor book just by the painting, and it does do a decent job. It's a good book. So at any rate, let's see, I wanted to look at this one. And it does look like size-wise, okay, it's the same height and it's the same width. Okay, it's just not going to be as thick, but it's only because this one was shops from around the world and this is shops from in Paris. So, and the book fronts, they're the same. They have a little bit of like raised to where it kind of, when you drag, you can kind of feel it. I think the colors are beautiful in this one. I love how chose to go with more of the pinks and the purples, more in line with what you would think Paris would be. So I'm excited about that. So let's break into this and see. It's kind of like a cardboard, very thick cardboard. It's not cardboard, cardboard front. It's a very nice cover and back. Oh, isn't that cute? And you know what? I don't believe, for those that have this book, I can't remember. Okay, so when you first open it up, you have this bright green, which I just absolutely love. And I don't believe there was a map. Yep, okay, so no map. And this one is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a sewn in. We'll see what that looks like when we get there. So very nice to have the map of Paris, and then each of the locations have their corresponding number so that you kind of know where you're at. I've never been to Paris, couldn't tell you where I was at. I wouldn't know. Okay, so that is beautiful. Now I do like how they've changed that up a little bit. Instead of having the colors on both sides, they've done a nice bold color of their accent color. And then in this book, you would turn and that's where the branding appears to be the same on that. Isn't that great? I love it. Then you have the welcome kind of page. And so, well, Urban Anna, congratulations. You got your other book from around the world right there. I'm looking forward to the day when this will be like along here and there'll be like all the countries, I'm assuming someday. That will be exciting. So that's what we get when we're here. So kind of like we've got it here. So that's fantastic. It looks like Andrew McMeal is going to still be the publisher. So that's fantastic. It looks like maybe, I can't tell. The paper seems to be the same. It could just be my light, the way it's reflecting off. This one might be a little yellowy-ish, but I can't tell. And it does look like this one is also stitch bound. So that is very, very nice to have. I love how it just lays flat. So that's nice. When you look at the index over here, same thing. It has all the pages that you're going to be introduced to. And so we have our introduction to what we're going to see throughout the book. Very nice. I love the way that looks. Okay, and then the introduction into just like this. You have your storefront here, your inspiration and storefront, and where you can go ahead and do from here. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside and let's go in here. Oh, wow, that's super pretty. Again, I love, I didn't know that, like I said, I didn't know that I was going to be into architecture and all of that, but these books really just, I don't know, they just invoke something in me, and I'm not really sure what it is, but I just love coming into these books. Now, what I do love is that the reflection in the window, I think, is really cool. I've never seen anything like that, and I love how that was allowed to carry through. And then, so you see here, Nicole Bartholomew. I hope I said that right. So it's right here. So if you want to color that in or draw that in, you could. And then isn't this pretty how the wallpaper is on the inside? So you could either do this as glass or you could replicate that if you wanted. Same across here. And then just enough in here to mimic and pick up on. And then again, your writing would be here. I love how the chalkboard is there. So all of the little bits and bubbles and pieces that are in here. Now this little, I guess it's a milk carton or milk, what are those called? Milk barrels. It does look like, there's like a little bit of a outdoor painting. So if you wanted, you could copy that over. Great page. Absolutely love that page. And there we go. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to bring this down just a bit. I should have done that for the last page. Okay. Let me flip over one last page. Okay, so you can see that a little closer. Yeah, I think that's much better, isn't it? So wonderful page. I love the colors. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, absolutely. So again, we have our windows coming in. Okay, so this one, the brickwork did come in, so that's kind of nice. And I love, sometimes you get brickwork, sometimes you don't. As you can tell in this one, I still haven't found the stencil to do that, and I'm too lazy to hand do it. But I do want to get in there and get that one completed out. Super pretty. I really love the colors in here, going mostly towards the purples, the pinks, those softer kind of colors that I guess would be, again, I've never been to Paris, so I'm assuming that this is very Paris-esque-ness. I love how that dark kind of drape and then putting the light back there to kind of draw your eye in. Nicely done. Oh, it's too bad that my skill set's not going to keep it as, as nice. Sorry, Urbanana. My skill set isn't quite there to make your artwork as beautiful as possible. Oh, isn't this blue gorgeous? I love that. So beautiful. Again, knocked it out of the park. So you have all this down here. Here you have the chalkboard. Here you have the chalkboard too. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, this one's beautiful. These are all the colors I love. Those pinks, the purples, the greens. Oh, that's gorgeous. So pretty. So we have that sweeping staircase. Oh, that's gorgeous. Looking at everything. Oh, that's beautiful what you've done there. Oh, isn't this just so pretty? Oh, that's going to be so much fun to do. I love that trailing going up and then along here. Super pretty. Absolutely love that pink. Tour de France. That's cute. I love that. Oh my gosh. You drive by and have your coffee. Oh, that's so cute. And you know what? I can't remember. We'll have to see. I can't remember if this book over here had any kitties. kitties or puppies in the window. I don't think so. I think it's just mostly architecture. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love. Oh, and then you got the little angels in the window. So I'm assuming kind of like a antique thrift store, maybe? Love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm thinking the pages are the same, like the paper. Like I'm feeling the one over here. Yeah, the paper is the same. And that isn't that nice that they oh, isn't that one beautiful? Oh, I love the red. Perfect for Christmas time. So this one I may not do sequentially, where that one over there I am, well, kind of. There was the one for the fall and Halloween, so I did only skip one, but I am going to try to do it sequentially if possible. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I want my skill set to be there. I want my skill set to be there. Oh, the teddy bear store. Look how cute. Oh, I love it. Yep, everything. Oh, see, and I love, thank you so much for putting the shadow in there because I don't have the skill set for that. Thanks for putting the skill set. Oh, I'll have to remember to put the number 7 in there. Oh, so pretty, pretty, pretty. I love, love, love. Ooh, the colors are just so amazing. You know, I'm going to have to go online and find out what I'm assuming it's female because it says Urban Anna. If you're not female, I apologize. But I would love to know what she paints in because these colors are so pretty and they seem very unique to me. Though I will say the eye crayons are the closest I can come to in kind of duplicating the colors. Some of the Distressed from Tim Holtz is about, oh, and then the Derwent ink tints, they do well for the bright colors. Um, I use a lot of the Artiso watercolors also, and they tend to do really well. I wish that I had the Faber-Castell Albert Doors. I don't have those. I do want to get a set of those, and maybe that would be closer to these color combinations. Oh, Shakespeare and Company. Love it. Wow. Okay. Oh, interesting. So the shutters have, well, isn't that clever? So the shutters have the decoration, but they also have the chalkboard to let everybody know what they've got going inside their store. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that blue carried over from the other page, though it's a lightened down version of it. Nice. Okay, and the shadows are back, or the reflection is there. The reflection is up there also. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, sorry. Sorry about my hands getting in the way. I just need to push it down. Oh, that's very pretty. Huh, I don't know what that must be a street marker. Nice. Everything there. You got your you got your little things in the window. Wallpaper back here. Very pretty. Love it. Oh, isn't beautiful. Oh my gosh, the gradient of that reflection of the sun either coming up or going down. Oh, how pretty. I really have gained a little bit. Okay, I don't have a lot of skill set, but learning that windows don't have to be one color. You can do a gradient. Yes, all of you know I'm not very creative, but I love surrounding myself with people who are creative. Love the green. Gorgeous. Oh, I love the amber that's in there. Very cozy, very comfortable. Makes you want to go there. It's like I want to go find this and go there. From 1761. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, very nice. I love it. I wonder if that's a mirror or that's a window that goes through to the other side. I suppose it could be whatever you want it to be. I love it. Oh, the colors are amazing. Absolutely amazing. They're very reminiscent. I know I keep coming back to this book. Reminiscent of the first book, but so different at the same time. Same, but different. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All the little pieces are in here. Still some of the shadowing. Wow, that's hard to do. Oh, and that's a mirror. That's a mirror, so that's nice. So that other one back there may not have been a mirror. That may have actually been a window. But again, you could do whatever you wanted. It's your book. Oh, the not quite turquoisey, but kind of turquoisey. Oh, look. So the writing is over here. Interesting. So sometimes we get it and sometimes we don't. How cool is that? I love it. Oh, so pretty. I love the floors. I will probably duplicate her floors and try to put the lines in the right place. And then look at the marble. A very slight part of marble. And then the filigree of the iron, I suppose. Ooh, I don't think I have the skill set for that one, so I might have to just bypass that because I'm not so sure I could. No, I'll mess that up. I'll mess that up. I'm just going to do it as the glass and be done. But if you have the skill set, put that little, put that in there because that would be gorgeous to have that there. I love it. Okay, so you have to add your brick. If you want to carry the brick back here. But see, I think that's cool. Like sometimes you can add it and sometimes you don't have to. Sometimes she adds it for us. Ooh, yum. Oh, so pretty. I love this. Now this has a little bit more purple to it. That I like. It's still more blue, just that hint of purple. I'm sure there's a name for this. I just don't know the name. Not quite aquamarine. No, aquamarine. No, what's that one? Peridot? No, that's green. Oh, anyway, it'll come back to me tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, cute. I love this. The cute little shopping place. Love the blue up here. Love the purple. Oh, these are all my colors. The purples, the purples, the blues, the pinks. Very pretty. Yes, very nice. Gosh, love the book. Oh, isn't that pretty? Wow. Okay, so it looks like the bakery. I don't know how to say that, but I see the good stuff back there. So it's got to be like a bakery of some kind. And for fall, how pretty that is. Oh, we're coming to the end. There's only a couple more pages. I want more. I want more of Paris. Oh, look how pretty the flower and the flowers right here. See, that's something that's very new in this book. I didn't see that in the other book where kind of like a Soji screen, which I know that's not what it is, but to be able to add that in here if you so choose to. And then right here, that would be very pretty. You put your sign in there. Okay, so this one does have the filigree or the wrought iron for us. Very nice. I love the sticker in the window. Oh, isn't that just so pretty? The signs, a little bit of a chalkboard. Perfect. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, whoops. Oh, this one. My goodness, that's beautiful. Again, that blackish gray, not really black, not really gray, with the kind of the warmer goldy hues to it. Oh, so pretty inside. It definitely makes you want to walk in. Hey, is there a rabbit right there? Little stuffed animal rabbit. Yep, little stuffed animal rabbit, like the books. Artwork. Very pretty. Love the colors. Gorgeous. Okay. Oh, we get one more. Oh, yay. Okay. More of the hunter green, deep dark green. Very nice. I love the light kind of coming out. That's very nice. So pretty. Thank you for putting the filigree in. And then you get the next storefront a little bit over here. Or no, maybe that's the door to come in. That's what it is. That's the storefront, and then that's the door to get into the store. Oh, so pretty. Okay, is that it? That's it. That is the last page in the book. So pretty. Absolutely love. And I love this color. Yay, it's in this book too. I was wondering if they were going to carry that over, and I'm so glad that they did. So this book also, I did not realize it until I had done the flip through. So this is the back of the book, which is like the front. So the colors are on both sides. And they too had put in kind of the watercolor parts. And it's so nice to have these because I'll be sitting there and I don't see color. Like I said, I can see color. I don't understand it, or I don't see it in my mind. I have to see it to try to duplicate it. I don't know if that makes sense. But isn't it nice? So this is what was in this book, which was very nice to have. Please don't get me wrong. I love this. However, I am willing to sacrifice this to get that. I mean, look how cool that is to have those pages right there and to have them bigger. I mean, is it that big of a deal? Well, no, but yes, yes, I love it. Oh, I was right. The ultramarine. I guess I was right. I was thinking kind of the same way, but this is my this is my color. These are the colors that I really love. And I didn't realize that until I saw this book. I also like the blue and lemons. They're okay. I like to live like here up. When we get to here down, I'm like, I don't know. And maybe that's why this book appeals to me, because it's more in these colors. Trust me, I like these colors too, but I feel more comfortable living with those colors. So isn't that nice though? I mean, look at that. It's nice to have those big, bold colors. And then it's so nice to have this. This is awesome. I love it. I don't know why I'm so intrigued by that, but I am. So thank you for putting that in the book. And then that's it. So this is the end of the book instead of just the color being there, which I think is a great way to finish the book or begin it, whichever way you go for your books. Yes, but I still do appreciate this pop of color. I don't know. I just love that. And then I absolutely love and adore this. Job well done. Not that you need my high five. And then this is the back of the book. So it gives you all the city. I'm going to hold this down here right now. I'm going to hold it, and then you can pinch your screen so that you can read it. Oh, Astrid lives and works. Oh, I can't say that. Here and then in the Netherlands. Oh, the Netherlands. I think I told you guys that story. My ancestors are from the Netherlands. For years, I never understood the Netherlands. Well, okay, I can't say that I really understand the Netherlands, but I didn't understand that when you live in the Netherlands, you're not technically Dutch. you're Frisian. And I didn't know that until one day I found out I had offended somebody by saying I was Dutch, and they're like, "You're not Dutch, you're Frisian." I was like, "So sorry." But the Netherlands is a place I would love to go. Like I said, apparently I have ancestors that live there, or their families continue to live there. But I would love to go to the Netherlands someday. So Astrid, thank you so much for making this book, and I'm so thrilled to death that you live in the Netherlands. What a wonderful place to be able to live. Thank you for the book. We really appreciate it, and I cannot wait to get coloring into that book. So fun. Okay, and then we're going to go quick through this one because I went long in the other one. So the romantic country. I don't really see a whole lot in this book, so we'll do this one because that's where it kind of naturally falls, is the little teepee, and I love the little teepee hut. Let's see if I can find this one quick because it looks like it might be the center of the, yep, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna see if I can line these up to where you can see them. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up just a smidge so that we can see. And to be honest, okay, there is, okay, I'm trying to hold this book down over here. I would say there is the slightest, I mean, ever so slight. The page over here feels a little thicker or a little toothier. I think this one's just a tad thicker, toothier, and to be fair, I'm going to take my little lamp, I'm going to put it over here, I'm going to put it dead center so that I can get as much light on both pages so I can equally tell the page. I cannot see a difference in the color at all. So I just feel a little different in the, I feel just a little, like the page is a little thicker, that's all. But again, not much. Not much at all. This one does have the dust jacket, which I love. I either like having the dust jacket or I love having, where like Joanna Basford's used to be this way, where it would like pop over like that. I miss not having those, though I know some people were like, well, I don't like when I color, it messes up my color. Okay, so this is the new book. And this, oh my goodness gracious, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to hit you. Pardon me. This is the older book. So let me put this down here like this. Okay, and how I can tell is that this one used to be $15.99 in the US and $18.50 in Canada, and today they're $21.99 in Canada, or in US, and $28.99 in Canada. But outside of that, they seem to be exactly the same. The new one has the pull out. So it has this the little pull out that comes with it. Oh, my cord fell down. That's why it's catching. So it still has the pull out like the old one. So outside of that, the only thing they changed was just the new dust cover, and to reflect the price difference. Obviously, things have changed in pricing since 2016. So great book. It's super fun to have both. I think what I might do on one is maybe one will be just a fun book, and the other one, you know, maybe water mediums in one, pencils in the other, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but that will be fun to have that. So at any rate, hopefully this was helpful to you guys. Um, I'm super, oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. I've got the hiccups. I am so excited to have this new book. And I really do hope that Urba Annas will continue to maybe do throughout the world. I don't know what the plans are, but man, wouldn't that be awesome to have? I will put a link in the video. I think I figured out how to do that now to where you can go and easily get these books. Outside of that, thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, and I'll do a quick flip, or I do the little Once Upon a Coloring Book where it's not chatty, it's just a flip and then you move along. Outside of that, wishing you the sharpest and brightest. Oh, I messed that up. Wishing you the sharpest of pencils. You don't want sharp markers. Wishing you the sharpest of pencils, the juiciest and brightest of markers. And remember, it's just paper. There's plenty of it out there in the world. Go grab yourself two if you need to, but just go and enjoy your coloring time.